Hello guys, welcome to another one of my Battle Breakers videos where we're gonna be looking into my favorite hero, Bladedancer Claire. Favorite hero, favorite people, that's you guys using my supporter creator code Loke Hansen in the Epic Games launcher in the Battle Breakers game. You guys are amazing. Remember that a portion of sales goes to me when you use my supporter creator code or link. Being a Blademaster really just means that whenever Bladedancer Claire attacks, she will ignore the reflex defense of the opponent, so she won't be countered or dodged, stuff like that. She has pretty cool stats. Mana's 100%, pet is 7, so that is baseline. Her other stats are decent, but look at her abilities. Her passive is to ignore defense, dodge and counter. Wow, completely bollocks. And on a column match, she will ignore like interception and reflection. Her special ability is to attack 4 times for 250% of her attack, but each attack deals an additional 40% of her hit points, max hit points, as true damage. Her commander perk is for the Dark team, giving them 40% additional attack and max hit points and doubling hit point and mana regeneration. Crazy combo attacks with critical hits and double strike chances and a good counter chance on top of that. Completely bollocks crazy hero. If you're wondering what true damage is, it is the rarest form of damage that ignores defense, reflex defense, and it doesn't really boost up based on any boosts, but it is like direct damage that will be dealt. Alright guys, I'm digging into like Forgotten Lands 2211 once again, this time around with Bladedancer Claire as a commander along with Sky Pirate Faris. This is a crazy endgame team where I have some of my best heroes. We're just gonna start off by boosting with Noble Ward Mira to send attacks back in the face of the attackers, the opposers, the grim people, and we're gonna like chain gank them. I do not have Gabriel the Dauntless as a commander. I'm using Bladedancer Claire as a Dark Element commander to boost up the attack of all the other Dark Element heroes, being Seiya and Gabriel, which means that when I deal crazy damage with them, it's gonna be 40% increased. But if we go into Bladedancer Claire now, you can see 60,000 hit points, and remember her special ability dealt true damage based on her health, so we're gonna be attacking. And on top of all the attacking we're dealing 40% true damage. So look at that crazy Cryosteel Golem with millions of hit points, and I have no idea how much defense. Just getting chain ganked down because we are ignoring almost everything when we're using Bladedancer Claire. So the creep is being removed by Seiya Dragonsworn, dealing again 40% more damage because we have Bladedancer Claire as the commander, so every Dark Element hero is going to be dealing a lot more damage, and Seiya Dragonsworn deals damage to everything, so a pretty cool one to be using as well. I have Sky Pirate Faris as commander, meaning that Gabriel the Dauntless, Sky Pirate and Mira are boosting up on defense, so they are better tanks, and the bottom row is boosted up attack point wise, meaning that Bladedancer Claire is getting a bonus from Sky Pirate Faris as well, so like so much additional damage going into her. The only drawback of like the group I'm playing with here is that I'm locking the board to light element, so Bladedancer Claire and the double up on color regeneration stuff isn't gonna be in effect, but we should be like more than safe. The reason why I'm going in with an endgame group like this when I want to be talking about Bladedancer Claire is because when you have her, you have already gotten Sky Pirate Faris, and you have definitely gotten Gabriel the Dauntless, so you should be able to play with a crazy group such as the one that we have here. But now it is a mirror match, so I'm thinking let us target that one and just clear the creep with Sky Pirate Faris like that, just bringing us to having like we can go Claire versus Claire. Now unfortunately my Bladedancer Claire isn't the boss, so we don't have the same kind of crazy stats as what the real boss has, so we can get snap attacked, which would be a shame, but that's just like we just need to go with the flow on it. But let us see what we can do. Okay, that was pretty cool. like halving the damage. But Gabriel the Dauntless, yeah, Did you guys see the amount of damage we dealt with him when using his special ability? Ability, once again being boosted by Bladedancer Claire. Now Bladedancer Claire, as you guys saw in her stat description, will ignore defense, meaning that one hit on a tower and it is gone, because they only have 10 hit points. They have millions of defense, but they only have 1 hit point. So if she attacks a tower, it's gonna be like goodbye tower. And I'm not gonna do it now because I want her off cooldown once we enter the next room. But yeah, I guess we're gonna go like this. I kind of wanted her off cooldown, but I think it is more important for me to be able to deal area damage with Sky Pirate Ferris to get rid of the many rallies we have in here. They can really make life really really hard for us if we don't clear those out first. So mana regeneration. So do I want, we're just gonna go like this. So I boosted up with Mira, and I can also go with Seiya, but I think we're just gonna go with, okay, I should have gone with Seiya. It was a gamble. I mean, Seiya has boosted attack points from Bladedancer Claire, so it would have probably been a better idea, but I figured I would try with Sky Pirate instead. But anyway, I think we're safe. Yeah, I'm thinking, yeah, let's see what we can deal. Look at that. Again, down to 50% health. I mean, it's not 50, but it's pretty close. I mean, halving an endgame boss's health with a single special attack. Crazy. If I had gone Sun Wukong instead of Ferris, so that we had an even higher chance to double strike, we could probably take down a boss with a single attack. That could be pretty fun. But anyway, time for us to prepare a little bit for the next room. So I'm just nudging cooldown so that I can be... Ah, man, come on. Come on, man. Yeah, I'm just gonna pull in a pet so that we have this to work with. This should be... Then I can attack with Gabe, or do I want to go Celicia? We can go Mira. Great, like that. And then Celicia. Good. We are good to go. We have Seiya, Gabriel, Ferris, and Bladedancer Claire all ready to demolish this room with Firestorm May. So that should be pretty fun. A lot of stuff gonna be dropping down from the air in here. Meteors and whatnot. So what do I want to do here? I can go Ferris, Seiya, Gabe, or Bladedancer. I chose to go with Gabe so that he boosts up his interception, so that he's gonna be taking attacks. But of course the sneak did. I mean, it has little to no interception chance, but apparently it was more than Gabriel, so yay. But yeah, using Gabriel to keep the others safe with high interception. Can do that with other tanks that have a high interception chances. That was why I was leading with his attack, because we have these crazy meteor things dropping down from the sky in the May room, and I didn't want them to hit Bladedancer Claire, also because she is right next to Lifebringer Celicia, and if she dies, it's game over. It's not game over, but it will make things more complicated. Let us go with that. So in with a sneak and just cool down management here. We have great. Once again, I can go in, start out by using Gabriel to have him intercept future attacks. I could also use Bladedancer Claire to take out one mob, but in here the problem is numbers. Everything increases based on the amount of opponents on the board. So taking out the two big ones, taking out most of the creep, taking out all of the creep, meaning that the only thing we could use Bladedancer Claire for in this room was to boost up the attacks of the other Dock element heroes. But that, I think, was also a help. I mean, 40% additional damage is a lot more damage. But now it is time for us to meet Gabriel the Dauntless with Gabriel the Dauntless and of course Bladedancer Claire. This room is only problematic because we have reflection and defense boosts. But Bladedancer Claire, she doesn't really care about that. She doesn't care about that, which is amazing. So we can also ignore, this is a Dark Element room, so we can actually get a color match in here. If I hadn't used Sky Pirate Ferris, we could be color matching because the room defaults to to Dark Element, so we could get that as well in here, but we shouldn't need it. The power she has alone should be enough. Let's just see what she does with Gabe. Okay, so he was a lot tougher. He was a lot tougher. Well, let us clear this out. Oh man, the damage on that dude is insane. Oh man, this is just crazy. The amount of damage we dealt was unreal. And okay, well, let's take Claire once again. She ignores everything like that. So it is not as much damage here as it... Oh, Gabriel, you're making me laugh, dude. That was cool. Okay, so Gabriel really packing a punch when we have our Doc Bladedancer Claire as commander. But anyway, guys, that was pretty much what I had to say about Bladedancer Claire, my favorite hero in the game. She can boost up other Dark Element heroes like crazy, both in terms of hit points and damage. She can ignore defense, reflex defense, all the kind of goodies, and has an absolutely insane true damage special attack. As always, guys, thank you very much for watching.